Everyone. This video is going to be an overview video of the project I did in my internship with Smart Interns. The project is called Intelligent Customer Help Desk with Smart Document Understanding. This project focuses on revolutionizing the customer care bots which are already in place with different organizations, etc. Now, these bots sometimes face such a questions which they are not trained to answer. Like you cannot train each and every bot to answer particular questions regarding the product itself, right? So this bot means in this project, what we did was we used IBM functions to train a bot on the user manual of the product so that it could answer maximum questions related to the user manual also, like for example operating the device or cleaning the device or maintaining the device, etc., so that minimum human interaction is possible. Like it should not always switch to it should not always switch to the reply that let me take you to the customer care, etc., and it should rather try and answer the question first at its own level. So here we have used various IBM features. For example, I have used IBM Watson, IBM Discovery, IBM Smart Document Understanding, IBM's Node-RED, etc. to come up with this project. Now this is the GitHub repository for the project itself. Although this is on Smart Practice Schools, but this same repository can also be found on my GitHub. My GitHub ID is Mr. Singh 3131 with M and S capital. I will be giving out this link in the description also. Also, I will be giving out the link to the front end description, like front end link where you can actually interact with the bot. This YouTube link will be later updated when I upload this video. Now, moving on. Firstly, we have the cloud function. So let's see the cloud function. This is basically the cloud function. Nothing as such rocket science in this one. It is a basic simple code which you can also read and understand. The second thing comes out to be the Node-RED flow. This is the Node-RED flow as seen on the code itself, but I will be showing you a GUI version of this and you will better understand when you see the GUI version of the same. The third comes the Watson Assistant, this one. Yeah. So this is the Watson Assistant. Basically, what were all the questions can be expected and what are the answers can be given. This is basically just only the questions on which the bot was trained and around which the bot could give the answer. For example, if you train the bot for the question how to clean the product, it could also recognize the same question in different formats like clean my product or my product is dirty or something like that, and it could try and give out suitable answers. Next is my project report. Let's view the project report. So here comes the project report. This report includes each and everything on how I did, what I did, each and every step of it. Introduction, overview and purpose. Overview and purpose is basically the problem and what was the main aim for this internship and for this project basically. Literature survey means the content about the existing problem and what is the solution which we are proposing. Then theoretical analysis, the block diagram and hardware software designs, etc. Experiment investigations will cover which all accounts I created and how I moved with each and every step. Flowchart is basically the Node-RED flowchart which I talked about earlier, and result is the final result. Advantages and disadvantages and some more content is there regarding my project itself. Now comes the EcoB3 user guide. EcoB3 is the product for which we are developing this bot, and this is the user manual. This is the same manual on which our bot was trained, and hence it will be taking out answers based on your questions from this user manual also. Like for example, if someone asks a dehumidifier, so it could give something like this: the dehumidifier menu enables or disables the dehumidifier, etc. So basically, it have read and understood this user manual, and it will now be presenting the answers based on this user manual also. Now this is the Node-RED flow. This is the exact same flow which I was talking about. This is the debug area, basically what all answers the bot is giving, but for now let me clear this debug area. So we have a form, this is the front end. We have a function. What this function will be doing is the message.payload which the form will be sending to the backend, it will be extracting the text from it, and it will be sending the same text to two different blocks. The first is the U block, we'll see what this block does later on. Second is the assistant. Assistant is basically the bot which we trained in the IBM itself, and using IBM assistant. What's an assistant? We say it. Yeah. So when we give a question to the assistant, when we give a query to the assistant, it will be generating a response. Now this response will go to message.payload. This is basically a debug area, that is, it will be shown here, and also it will be going to a function. This function will then again extract the text out of that message, and it will be giving out to the bot area. Let me show you the front end. Yeah, this is the front end, right? So here is the question. This is for example, I have written hi. When I submit it, this hi will go to this function. The text will be extracted out. It will be given to the the u area. This one, u hi, means what are you saying. Next, this will also go to the assistant, and then the reply will come to message.payload and the function itself. Then this function will extract the text and show the bot. So basically what we have done is, we have navigated, we have just dragged and dropped elements, and we have navigated the flow instead of actually coding the flow. So hence this has reduced our workload so much that we were able to create all of this, like I was able to create all of this within 1 hour itself, at max 1 hour. So yes, this is the bot. Now as you can see, the debug bar is empty. Let us try and send hi to it. I sent hi. It's a beautiful morning. Hello. Yeah, it's morning here. It's 4 a.m. when I am shooting this video. Yeah, so it's a beautiful morning. Hello. And you can see the debug area. It means it have received a response, and when I have extracted the text from this response, it has shown in the bot itself. Now this bot, with the same like hi, hello and all those stuff, it will just greet us, and a different greeting, random greeting every time. Hi, like it's a beautiful morning. Hello. Let's try a new one. Sorry. Hello. It will be giving us the same. It's a beautiful morning. Hello. But morning, oh, it changed. Yeah, so good morning. Hi there, how can I help you this morning? Yeah, so it's a beautiful morning. Hello. What happens is, this is, I have just predefined 3 texts in here. So it randomizes the text, but sometimes it picks up the same text itself again and again, so that's not much of an issue. Basically what we need to focus more on is the main questions, like how to clean my device, right? How to clean my device. Now such kind of questions cannot be hard coded in the bot for each and every device your company is building upon, right? So now how to clean my device, this is the exact same line which you will be seeing in the user manual, had you have read the user manual. But this bot can also answer the same things, like you can clean your Ecobee 3 screen by spraying water on it, etc. How to clean my device, how to reset my device, let us say. This is how you will be resetting your device, or how to, let us say, reboot my device. Not exactly this thing, how to reboot my device. You can also try it with just like this, reset my device. Means basically any question around of the question which on which the bot was trained, it is perfectly able to give the answer. So this was my project, and the links will be shared in the description and also on the GitHub repositories. Feel free to go and check it out. If there are any questions or something you would like for clarifications or any help needed, not only on this project, on any other project you find on my GitHub, do mention a comment down this video. And this bot can help us in various ways, as it will reduce workload over the actual representative who will be talking to you. You will be targeted towards the actual human representative. In very few cases, the bot will try and handle all your queries itself, and based on your satisfaction level, you can then rate the bot, and after that rating we can improve on the bot more and more. So basically it is a two-way communication, etc. And that's all for now. Thank you.